let's go do the thing. This one here. Let's see how he's gonna play. I have the feeling I'm like playing him too slow to have like the proper damage output. I get it like twice instead of like 3 times, but let's see. Hi there! I'm finally visiting your village!
Paimon.
Hi.
Kinich! Fancy meeting you here! We've actually been looking for you.
Hi there.
I'll get straight to the point. I hear you accepted a proposal from Elder Trinidad.
Oh, the, turn
When I hold the skill up... Okay, the thing is, like, I did hold my attack button, the circle, but all he did was slide and then not attack anymore. So I am not sure I understand what you mean. Or do you mean that when his burst meter is full, like the thing that's like filling up, and I'm using that one, do you mean that? That I need to hold that button down? Because I'm obviously triggering that with a different button.
Chill, it's cool. I only mention it because there's something you should know. And I suspect Elder Trinidad hasn't been completely forthcoming with you. His true intention is to resolve
the thing that I'm unleashing... Okay. That was a misunderstanding then.
Once and for all?
I can try that.
You mean this'll be the last Turnfire night ever?
That's right. He wants to use you to send the Mountain King to the Night Kingdom.
Me? Why me? Wait, what? Wait, what did I miss?
To the Night Kingdom? You mean...
To his death.
Whoa, are you serious right now?
Who am I killing? Am I killing a dragon again? I mean, I'm good at that apparently, but...
Too blunt? Okay. I'll phrase it more gently. There is potentially a possibility that Elder Trinidad may be hoping that during the course of the ceremony, you kill the Mountain King dead.
Very gently, yeah.
He told us the Mountain King is a living symbol of your tribe's glory.
And that glory comes at a price.
Oh, that's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory, but even this glory comes at a price. Yes, and Nana wasn't the first.
Maybe I should guys tell you that I maybe skipped the previous 2 sections of this story part. And I might don't know what the fuck's going on. But what's new?
She likely won't be the last to lose her life either.
Still, is killing the Mountain King really the only way? It seems so extreme.
Well, how does he plan? Like, I am the pragmatic one of our team duo. Paimon's like, yeah, but we can't do this. And I'm just like, okay, do you have a plan how to execute the execution?
The Mountain King is a unique case when it comes to abyssal contamination. It's eaten away at him for so long that it has consumed him entirely, and the damage is irreversible. That evil power has both driven him insane and kept him alive over the centuries. So, to look at it one way, once it's completely purged from his body, the Mountain King will finally be able to rest in peace. In past ceremonies, we've only purged around half of the abyssal power. This was to strike a balance, to keep him alive, but also keep him asleep.
Trinidad didn't say anything about how much power he wanted us to purge, but he did say there were some more details to go over before the ceremony.
Then it sounds like you'll know for sure soon enough.
If he really asked us
Sure.
to kill the Mountain King, what should we do?
I think we're a little left for depth here. Let's just go kill a dragon.
So I suggest you act like you didn't hear anything for now. But would you have time to visit the chief after your meeting with Elder Trinidad? I'd like to make a deal with you.
What kind of deal?
One that comes at a very reasonable price. I'm sure you have plenty of other questions, but we can talk more later.
We'll be there.
Good. See you soon.
See you soon. Where do I go? Up there. Okay. But I also heard... Wait. I want to test this. I want to test this if this is true. How do I... Up there. Wait.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
I don't have to turn into an animal anymore. I can just do this. Ooh. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. But I did wanted to try that one out. Hi there.
Ah, mighty Outlanders, you have returned. Did you have a good rest?
It was pretty good, yeah.
Glad to hear it. Things are progressing very smoothly on my end. Many of the elders have heard of your heroic deeds, including the chief. They all speak very favorably of you. There are still those who insist that the ceremony should be performed by the bearer of the Malipo name. But they're just stuck in the past. We need to move with the times.
Plus, Kinich doesn't want to do it anyway.
Exactly. So, now, it's time for us to discuss the finer details of the ceremony. We covered the fire lighting part of the proceedings yesterday. The next part is the purification of the Mountain King.
Okay. How does that work?
It's quite simple. You just need to use the sacred flame. We've done it plenty of times before, and it's always very routine. I'm sure you won't have any problems.
I'm sure I won't.
One point I'd like to stress, though, is that you need to burn away as much of the abyssal energy as you possibly can.
Oh, is he not gonna tell me that I technically gonna kill the Mountain King?
Asleep,
huh?
I mean, is he wrong? If he's dead, he is asleep, technically speaking.
To dispel a sufficient amount of abyssal energy. That's the only reason why we have to perform the ceremony on a regular basis. But I understand that you have a lot of experience fighting against the abyss, and you seem to wield the sacred flame quite
I also have a lot of experience fighting dragons.
With your help, I'm optimistic this time we can dispel all the remaining abyssal energy from the Mountain King's body, freeing us from this ever-looming threat for many years to come.
Traveler?
Got it. Anything else we need to know?
So this doesn't faze you at all, huh? You clearly have a lot of confidence in yourself. That's all you really need to know? The ceremony's in 3 days. I'll come and fetch you when we're ready.
Okay.
In the meantime, feel free to take a look around our settlement. It would mean a lot to the elders if you got to know some of our people. And if you wouldn't mind helping them out with a few errands here and there, that would be even better.
So now we have extra errands to run? Maybe we should add a little extra to the price.
Just a humble suggestion, that's all.
Sure.
It will help you gain the respect of our people, and as a mighty hero, I truly believe that's what you deserve. I'll be sticking around for the next few days, so if you have any questions, you know where to find me.
Seems like Kinich was right. We should go meet up with him right away.
Let's go meet up with... That's not Kinich. Oh, that's Kinich. I was like, the guy that has the poise above his head, that's not Kinich.
Huh, you're here.
I am.
Kinich, Elder Trinidad said that...
I can tell. It's written on your faces.
Is that the Traveler in Paimon? Forgive me for not being there to welcome you on your arrival. That should have been my duty as chief.
Hello, Chief Waina.
I only heard the news from Trinidad yesterday, so I asked Kinich to invite you over for a quick chat. I believe Kinich has already filled you in, so I'll get straight to the point. Firstly, I fully endorse your appointment as flame bearers for the upcoming Turnfire Night.
How many
However,
people know that I'm here
like
to assassinate a dragon again?
To ensure the Mountain King's safety. Every child of our tribe grows up hearing the tales of our heroes. From Yupanqui the Firebringer, to Burkina and the Mountain King who fought against the Abyss. This is our history and our heritage, the source of our pride and the center of our faith. To kill the Mountain King would be to destroy our spirit. I would never be able to face our ancestors in the Night Kingdom.
So you have someone from outside have to do that.
A great tragedy, and I do not blame Trinidad for the actions he has taken. Nevertheless, I cannot allow any harm to come to the Mountain King. The very roots of our identity are at stake. My honored guests, please give this matter your serious consideration.
Is there no solution that would satisfy both sides?
Perhaps there is.
Oh?
But despite all our attempts to contain the situation over the years, we've not found it. Right now, I should like to hear where you stand on this matter.
The last option. Oh, no. I need some time to just mull it over. Don't worry about it.
I understand.
Give me
There are
some
still
free
3 days
time.
left before the ceremony. I hope they will bring you clarity.
So, Kinich, earlier you were saying that...
Let's walk and talk. I'll show you around the tribe.
That works too. Paimon needs to get some air after this.
We're literally in, what? Huh? What do you mean you need some hair? We are literally on. Okay, sure, Paimon. You need some air? Sure, let's go take a walk. What is my weapons ability that I have that thing going around me? I have to check that.
Understands why you turned Trinidad down. You knew what he was planning, didn't you? That's why you didn't want to be the Flamebearer this time, because it's a double-edged sword. The whole Mora thing was just a sneaky excuse.
Double-edged sword is right. But my response wasn't merely an excuse. To solve this exceptional problem, an exceptional price must be paid.
Are you saying you have a plan?
I'm working on it.
Really?
You don't have that many more days, honey.
In a moment. Didn't you have a question you were about to ask me?
Oh, yeah. What was it again? Oh, right. We need to talk about How. He's completely unhinged.
Yeah, yes, that's the point. Where is he? Yeah, true. Where is the
I agree that
medic?
he has a problem. He needs disciplining, so I hired him a teacher.
You got him a teacher? Oh,
And
Paimon
he
would love
agreed
see him
to
get
that?
scolded for bad behavior. Anyway, moving on. When we ran into How, he said you two were investigating some abyss thing together. Is that related to the whole Mountain King situation?
Why
Yes,
are we not
that's the
walking, by
angle
the
I've been
way?
working on. I'm a Saurian hunter, but I occasionally hunt the abyss too. One time I was pursuing some purple demonic dogs when I accidentally entered a hidden space. I did some research after the fact. Apparently they're known as beastly rifts, and there are many of them of all different sizes. That's where those purple dogs were coming from. So, if we can locate one of these beastly rifts, clear the monsters out, and move the Mountain King inside, he'd be able to continue living, but without posing a threat to the tribe.
Whoa, that sounds kinda crazy. Would it really work?
It's not without its risks, of course. There's a lot of unknowns in the equation. For instance, for all we know, a prolonged period inside the rift could make the Mountain King's condition worse. Still, we desperately need something like this, even just as a temporary measure. You've seen the conflict the issue is causing in our tribe for yourselves, and believe me, it's been a long time coming. The chief is adamant about keeping the Mountain King alive, whatever happens.
Paimon can understand. It's less about the Mountain King and more about preserving your culture and heritage.
Yes, but on the flip side, you've got people like Elder Trinidad, who is more concerned about protecting the people he cares about now and into the future. And he has every right to take that view. It's one thing to try and preserve the last remnants of a glorious past, but making your kin pay the price for it? No one can seriously tell them that's a fair trade.
You're right. There's no easy answers here. Let's leave that to one side for a moment and assume we go with your plan. How do you actually intend to find one of these beastly rifts? Because at least in our experience, the gods open the rifts when they want to attack us, not the other way around.
I think I know a way.
Are you really gonna do this?
You have any better ideas?
I have no ideas, to be fair.
It just feels like using the
Just random
power
question,
of
was the best way
abyss
to
for
build
our own
Amber for the
ends
meme?
isn't gonna end well.
Did you just see how I built Kinich? I have no idea. I don't even know what she scales on. Pyro damage, I guess?
If it doesn't end well, then that's
I
the
don't
price
know.
we pay.
Maybe
Everything
someone
the
in
world
chat
comes
can
at a
tell you.
price.
Maybe someone in chat.
Even when Yupanqui, the Firebringer, stole the Turnfire, it cost him dearly. The Mountain King's erratic outbursts have brought tensions within the tribe to a boiling point. Unless this gets resolved quickly, everyone will be stuck in a stalemate.
Alright, so what's this deal you wanted to make with us? We're hardly experts on exploiting abyssal power.
All I need you to do is keep people away from me. I'm getting
okay.
harassed on a daily basis by people trying to convince me to be the flame bearer.
Oh.
I can't afford
They
to
should
waste all my
respect your
energy dealing
choices.
with them. If you help me out, there will be a gift for you in return.
Oh.
Ooh, what kind of gift?
Something well worth your while, I'd say.
Okay, but how do we keep people away?
Just keep doing what you've been doing. Integrate yourself with the tribespeople.
Existing?
So everyone comes to terms with
I'm
the
good
fact
at
that we have a
existing.
new
I can do
flame
that.
bearer.
I can do that.
That way, I won't have an endless stream of people coming to beg me to join the ceremony, and I can focus on finding a way to summon the beastly rift. Then, when the day of the ceremony comes, we'll move the Mountain King into his new home.
Still sounds pretty crazy. Even for a daredevil like you, that's dangerous. And even if it works, what if neither Chief Wyna nor Elder Trinidad are happy with it? Have you thought about what you'd do then?
At least the two of them would finally be on the same side of the issue, leaving only me on the opposing side. The tribe needs leaders like them far more than a Saurian hunter for hire like me.
Wow. Otherwise, it sounds like there's no more in this for you.
Can I take that to mean that we have a deal?
You can give it a try.
For sure. And who knows? Maybe we'll come up with an even better solution to all of this in the next couple of days.
Great. Well, for the next couple of days, please spend some time among the tribe and lend a hand wherever you can. I'm sure everyone will be swept off their feet when they meet our new flame bearer. Good luck to us both.
So I wanted to check what my sword is doing. Wait. Every 4 second characters on the field, they will deal 6% more damage and take 3. Okay. So the stacks around me is just that I'm dealing more damage. Which I guess is... Wait. When did I get up to... Wait, how did I get up to nearly 2000? Is it the sword? Is it showing me the stack of the sword? We have to switch up time till 8 AM. I'm curious. I'm gonna hit something and I'm gonna check if that thing is still at nearly 2K. Genshin player of 4 years learns new things.
Meet the tribespeople and take some heat off of Kinich's back.
Wait, no, I wanted to check if that's fodder.
Hoonie, how can you call the Mountain King a monster?
Well, did you see it? It's a dragon.
He hurt a lot of people, and look what happened to Nana.
But it wasn't on purpose. The Mountain King is sick, that's all. He's been hurt by the abyss.
That's true, but the fact remains that he's now a threat to all of us.
Look, the girl's smart.
So harsh to someone who's sick. If you don't take back what you just said, I don't know if we can carry on being friends.
I don't even know what these words mean.
What's wrong?
Hoonie's saying nasty things about the Mountain King. It's not right. He's our hero.
Once upon a time, maybe, but not anymore.
Hey, now let's not fight. Aren't you best friends? How do I know that?
Yesterday,
How am I aware of that?
Not anymore.
Toba? Fine. I guess my dad is right. Things change, and you just have to accept it and move forward. As of today, our friendship is over. There's no going back.
As of today, we are no more friends.
Come on, cut it out, you two. We have some great news to tell you. The Traveler is gonna be the flame bearer for the next Turnfire night. She's gonna do a beautiful ceremony and cure the Mountain King's illness for good.
What? Really?
Of course, I'm an expert at this stuff.
So that's what my dad wanted to talk to you about? To be fair, from what we saw the other day, you are pretty good at climbing cliffs. Probably just as good as Kinich.
Wait. Speaking of Kinich, where even is that guy?
Oh yeah, good question.
No, leave him alone.
Anymore? We can get him to come, but if he catches you two fighting again, he won't be happy. He'll be sure to give you both a piece of his mind.
Oh, we can't let that happen. I've never even spoken to him before. I can't afford to make such a bad first impression.
Yeah, you better be friends again.
Toba. All he said was that the Mountain King has done some pretty bad things. He was the one who turned it into a fight.
You two clearly care about each other. The Mountain King can't change that.
Yeah, if you weren't friends, there's no way Toba would have come to look for the baby Saurians with you. All right. Well, because it's the Traveler and Paimon and Kinich, I'm sorry, Toba. I'm sorry for all the mean things I said about the Mountain King. Dad just really misses Nana, and I was really upset that she's gone, too.
Huh? Oh. I shouldn't have spoken to you the way I did either. It wasn't very nice of me. For the Traveler and Paimon, Kinich, and for Nana. I'm sorry too, Huni.
That's more like it. Now you're best friends again. Guess so. Toba,
Yay,
if
the
I ever say something
friendship.
mean about the Mountain King in the future, I'll make sure I say it to someone else, and not you. I'd better go buy some colored cloth for my dad now. He needs it for Turnfire Night. Let's play again some other time. See you, Toba. See you, Traveler and Paimon.
Goodbye.
Okay. I'll head home as well then.
Do that.
See you next time.
See you next time. Goodbye.
Okay, take care, you two. Even though they said they're sorry, it looks like their friendship isn't as strong as it was before.
We met them for like 2 minutes. How? Huh? You could. What? Okay, sure.
Let's just hope we can solve this once and for all. Come on, let's move on.
Let's move on, I guess. To the next one. Wait.
What's going on over there? Let's take a look.
Give me my fodder first. Is that fodder? It's not fodder. It's fucking wheat. Are you fodder? No, you're a book. I mean, I also take books. You're also just food. Okay. Where do I go? Wait. Over here. Hello there. What you doing? Okay, you're dancing to the flames. I see.
A rehearsal for the Turnfire Night dance.
Oh, there's a dance involved? Paimon wants to learn too.
You don't know it? Ah, I guess you're not from these parts, huh?
Do I look like I am?
Around the tribe these days. I thought everyone would be keeping away.
Why do you say that?
Because of the Turnfire Night, of course. The Mountain King could wake up at any time. That's why we're holding an emergency ceremony. This isn't one of those fun and games festivals. For outsiders, it might even be a little dangerous.
Well, did you know that the
You know,
Flame Bearer
dangerous
this
is my
time
second middle
actually
name.
gonna be an outsider?
Oh, I did hear about that. It's a first for sure. I would have loved to meet them in person.
Well, and now you have.
What? Oh, it's you?
It's a me.
Oh, man. Well, this is a nice surprise. It's funny. I was just thinking that I'll probably miss out on meeting the new Flame Bearer since I'm not taking part this time around.
Oh.
Then suddenly, there you are.
Here I am.
Must be my lucky day.
You're not taking part in the Turnfire Night? How come? You're not an outsider too, are you?
You must be joking. Watch this.
Are you gonna breakdance in front of... Oh, this was less exciting than I expected. Good job.
Not bad, right? Yeah,
Amazing.
I'm considered one of the
sure.
better looking guys who dances beneath the pillars of the sacred flame. Been doing it a few years.
Modesty is also one of your
watch.
strong foots, huh?
Oh, very impressive. So why'd you quit?
Well, I feel like the whole Mountain King situation is getting more and more precarious. It's just not safe here anymore. One of our elders' Saurian companions even lost her life not long ago.
Oh no.
The question is, what are we gonna do about this in the long term?
I don't know.
But our leaders don't have any answers for us. They're probably too busy fighting about it amongst themselves. The way things are going, it's only a matter of time before it gets violent. So I figured, you know what? Now's as good a time as any to get away for a little while. Go do some exploring.
You look a little disappointed.
Disappointed? Nah, it's a great opportunity to go see the world. As every male scion of the Canopy knows, wherever you are and wherever you go, the only way is forwards. We take pride in that. I won't forget my roots.
Fair enough. So what's your plan for next up?
I managed to get in touch with the Saurian Relics Association. They gave me a simple test. Find a decent quality relic, and they'll make me a member.
Oh.
What's the Saurian Relics Association?
Do I have to go and find the
You've never
relic
heard of
now?
it? It's a group of amateur history enthusiasts who do research on the ancient Saurian era.
Hmm.
They're all about collecting relics and remnants from that age. Speaking of which, the guy who was Flamebearer before you, I've heard that his Saurian buddy comes from that time.
Oh, okay.
A how? A how's a relic from an ancient Saurian civilization?
Oh, yeah, him. So you know those two already, huh? Then do you know how they met?
You could say
It was
I know
deep
them.
inside some
If I
mysterious
turn
ruin,
back, you
and they
will see
signed a
that he's
contract
with
there.
us.
The association folks say that the kind of contract usually comes with a huge hidden cost.
Hmm.
Really? That sounds ominous.
Who knows? But if it's true, Kinich can probably handle it. He knows what he's doing with weighing up contracts and costs and stuff. I doubt he'd make a contract that doesn't benefit him.
Yeah.
Strangely enough, I actually happened upon a strange mural a while back, and it looked to me like it was depicting a Saurian and a human involved in some kind of Saurian-era contract ritual.
Oh, does that count as a relic then?
You bet it does. I was all ready to go take a picture of it and use it as my entry ticket to the association.
But
But after all the abyssal activity recently, I heard that area's been overrun by monsters.
oh, I have to go and take
The
a
best
picture,
laid
huh?
plans, huh? I'll just have to wait and see if things improve. Or you look like you know your way around a fight.
Uh-huh.
I don't suppose
I
there's any
knew where
chance
this was
you'd
going.
Be able to help?
If all you need to get is a picture, that should be pretty achievable, right? The Traveler deals with monsters all the time.
Sorry.
It's a piece of cake.
Wait, you're seriously gonna help me out?
Come on, it's no big deal. Compared to some of the things we've been roped into before, this is nothing.
Pyro Archon above, you two have hearts of gold, you know that? You're the kind of people who could dive into the Turnfire deep in the bowels of the Night Kingdom, and it wouldn't burn a single hair off your head.
I'll take it as a
Of
compliment.
course it is. All right, come with me. I'll show you the way.
Show me the way. Do I teleport? Oh, where the hell are we going? Okay, let me see.
Allow me. Boba, get them.
I got him cornered.
Full glory. The glory to which none
Supporting
can
fire.
compare. Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insects.
Ah, I didn't even use his R2. That's unfortunate. Oh, he's doing okay damage anyways. That's unfortunate. I didn't even use his R2. His E. Well, whatever. I also don't know how to use Toma
There it
and
is. It's
Xiangling,
inside
both
these
of them.
ruins.
They're
As
new
you
to
can
me.
see, the place is crawling with monsters.
I see.
Alrighty then. Stay back and take cover, Tiago.
We also have some dancing monsters behind
We'll
us.
take care of them.
Great minds
Does he
think
perma
alike.
have the blades? It's
I'm
a
not enough
sub
Francis
thing
style.
from my weapon. Hello.
Rest and rebuild.
Excuse me?
Fire it up.
Okay, wait. I can try. Did that do more damage? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Hold the line.
Check this out. Here's backup.
Eat this.
Target acquired.
I can't see shit. I mean, I killed them.
That should be
I need to practice Kinich's playstyle. He does do pretty damage, but holy shit.
Hairy for him. Hey, look! That's gotta be it, right? Definitely looks like a mural.
It's a little on the small side.
True. Now that you mention it, most ancient murals take up a whole huge wall. This looks more like someone with a paintbrush got bored and started doodling. It does match the story he told us, though. There's a Saurian and a human. So, is that supposed to be what an ancient contract ritual looked like? Whatever. We're not here to decipher it. Just photograph it.
Sure, I can take a picture of it. Photo. Yay!
That's a wrap. Let's take it back to Tiago. Rebuild.
Let me heal real quick. Where's he waiting for me? Buddy? Over there. Oh, are you flirting with someone?
You've been robbed?
Huh?
Oh, Ponche. And I thought my luck was bad.
What happened?
I put blood, sweat, and tears into that, and now I've got nothing to show for it. Some gap-toothed goon stole it from me.
I like how in the background those hillage are just dancing. They're having the time of their life. Doesn't matter, I just slaughtered some innocent creatures before.
Yep, that's the one. Pyro Archon above, you two are superhumans. Hey, Ponche, come and say hi to these guys. They're gonna be the new flame bearers, and they're tough as nails.
Wait, are you the Traveler and Paimon?
I am the Traveler.
You already know each other?
I don't think so.
Opho, hello,
Toba's been telling
welcome.
everyone about you.
How are
He
you
says you're
doing?
crazy strong, super friendly, that you helped him out, and that you're gonna be
I love
our
you
flame
lots and
bearer
lots
Thank
this
you for your
bonfire night.
follow. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, so you're Toba's uncle. Great to meet you, sir.
Wait, who was Toba?
Sounds like we managed to make
I'm
a
so
bit of a
bad
name
with
for
names.
ourselves.
Wait, who was Toba?
Toba's not wrong, my friend. These two are honestly some of the nicest, most
Was it one of the
genuine
kids?
people I've ever met. Everyone speaks incredibly highly of them. Seriously, if you're comfortable telling them about what happened, I guarantee you they'll sort it out in no
Sure,
time.
I can go after some bad guys
All I
and
want
hit
is to
them
get the fruits
with
of
my big
labor
sword.
back.
Allow me to explain. Ponche is a well-known scholar within our tribe,
Mm.
author of the widely acclaimed book Yupanqui's Turnfire. Unfortunately, the book was stolen by a treasure hoarder a few hours ago.
I spent years of my
200k
life
with
researching that
Kinich,
book.
or what do you
I
mean?
visited every last ruin, interviewed every descendant of every hero in our history. On the word Malipo alone, I covered at least 5 different interpretations of the meaning based on accounts from different villages.
It was an
Mualani, oh.
unparalleled masterpiece.
Mualani can hit really hard, yes.
Now it's all gone. That little goon ambushed me during my morning walk. He snatched all of my belongings, including my entire manuscript.
That book was everything to him. It's like they robbed him of his soul when they took it. Look at him. Lost and listless. He's a shell of the man he was.
Dear honored guests of our clan, I am but a helpless old student. If only for Toba and Tiago's sake, please help me, I beg of you.
Katina is a cutie. I don't know how well they work together, but like, you know, if it's just for the overworld, just go with whatever team you want. Or were you ambushed?
See what I mean, Ponche? Now you've run into these two, your luck's about to change, big time.
I don't know if he's still there, but come on, I'll take you.
Let's go. Let's hit some bad guys. Where are we going? Oh, we're going back. Okay. All she does is increase hydro damage bonus. Oh, really? Why would she do that though? Isn't she Geo? Where do we go? Oh wait, I'm going down, not up. All good, all good. Bam! Oh, her artifact. Oh, really?
Hey! You thieving rat! Give me my things back!
What do you want now? You
Why
old
is that
bum?
guy still at the same place? Like, he's the worst.
First into a tree hollow.
Oh, there is a try.
Oh, what's this? Brought a little bodyguard with you, huh? All right, let's see what you've got. What's this?
Oh, I'm watching.
Eat dirt, suckers!
Wow. Wow.
Hey, he's trying to get away! You good? Let's chase him down.
Easy. That's not even where I wanted to go with Kinich, but easy.
Warriors, heroes, gods, and kings, I can't run any longer. Please, I don't have your stuff anymore. Have mercy.
Oh yeah? We'll be right again.
But the Night Soul State only works with the
I threw it away.
Natlan characters,
threw it
doesn't
away?
it? Like, that's a new thing, isn't
The old
it?
bum's bag didn't have a single Mora in it. Just a tatty old book, worn out pens, and some old rags.
So
All
would
that
she
time lying
technically
in
works
wait
with
was for
Kinich
nothing.
too?
I was so mad, I just threw all of it away.
Is that really the truth?
Or would like other
Why'd you
dendro
throw it away?
amplifiers be
It's the same
better?
place you found me. Look, I swear on the Pyro Archon, it's the truth. May all my worldly possessions be turned to ash by Turnfire if I'm lying.
Okay, that's a pretty strong oath.
Oh, she needs to
What do we
react
do
with it.
now?
Oh, do
sounds like
Geo
it's
and
gonna be
Hydro
true.
react? Do they?
Right. Let's hope nobody gets to the book before we do. We'll never get it back then.
In a hidden cave.
Although the Turnfire is a heroic symbol,
He's just
of
sitting
what's
there
above,
reading.
it always comes with the more ominous implication of
Oh, they
eventually tragedy.
crystallize. Oh.
This holds true for all bearers of this ancient name.
No,
in
wait,
recorded
isn't
history.
that the teacher
Each one of them died
Kinich
of non-natural
got for Aha?
causes, as if the specter of the Turnfire was always lurking in the background. This appears to suggest the existence of some higher power that is always watching the name-bearer, examining their actions, and eventually demanding payment in return. None can escape this payment, unless, perhaps, they could honestly swear by Turnfire to never make a single mistake in their entire life. Yuponki's Turnfire. What an incredible work on ancient name philology. I can't believe it was just lying there for me to take. Let me see, the author is Panche. Nice. A gentleman and a scholar.
Silence, book muncher. The great Kahula will suffer your droning voice no longer.
Do you truly find no joy at all in perusing such rich historical records?
Joy? What joy is there in this pointless
What kind
drivel?
of teacher did
Well,
Kinich
it
get
makes
him?
a pretty shocking prediction. Every bearer of the ancient name Malipo eventually meets a grisly end. Maybe that's the price you pay for the name that means price?
What? You're saying Kinich will die a violent death? So I'll finally get to take over his body?
Oh my god, chill out, buddy.
When?
Chill out.
When will that glorious day arrive? The great Kahula How demands to know!
Wow.
Hi,
you
Duffy.
are
Thank
just
you for your
irredeemable,
like.
aren't you? An agent of chaos down to the core. You make us Abyss Order folks look like saints in comparison.
Wait, he got him an Abyss Order teacher? What?
Your kind with the great Kahula How is sheer vanity. And if that day ever comes, oh, your doom will soon follow.
You don't need to lecture me about Doomsday. Here's what I know, based on countless historical texts. All civilizations will be reduced to rubble by the passage of time. From
Okay.
ancient kingdoms, to heavenly thrones, to worlds beyond, there are no exceptions.
An
But
optimistic
from the
outlook.
ruins of every civilization, the dust will rise and never settle, thus transcending the confines of time. That dust is what we call a civilization's spirit.
Sure.
And you, great Kahula How, are one such speck of dust from a bygone age. I've paid dearly for the chance to observe you up close. Now, let me take a good look at you. We'll see whether any memories of that age still remain inside you.
I'm not sure if that's a smart idea, buddy.
We're so sorry, Mr. Ponche, but we couldn't find your manuscript anywhere.
Does that mean all of my hard work was for nothing?
You gotta stay positive, Ponche. You might have lost the book, but the brains behind it are still intact. Surely you remember the main points at least?
The whole reason I worked so hard to get it finished before the Turnfire Night is because I hoped that maybe it might help us find a way through these trying times. But now...
You mean you solved the Mountain King problem?
Well, not exactly. But I thought my research might at least be a starting point.
Oh, really? So what did you find out in your research?
I think the key to all of this lies in the power of Malipo.
Ponche, you know as well as anyone that ancient names don't hold any real power. Symbolic power doesn't count.
You're right, but Malipo may be a special case. Given that it first arose in the era of the first Pyro Archon, it might contain remnants of Xbalanque's power.
Yeah, I remember that story. My grandpa told it to me when I was a little kid. Maybe you're the special case. Most kids stop believing in that stuff by your age.
I'm not talking about childhood superstitions here. There is evidence.
Like what?
Like the fact that the Mountain King is still alive. Everyone attributes that to the power of the Abyss. But there's more to it than that. The key factor is that Burkina summoned the power of Malipo at the cost of his own life. If you don't believe me, then answer me this. How many other creatures can you think of who lived longer, not shorter, after being contaminated by the Abyss?
Traveler,
I don't know.
different situation, but similar idea. Doesn't this remind you of the hilly...
So, I came to the conclusion that Malipo must refer to some mysterious ritual involving a tit-for-tat exchange. It began with the first Pyro Archon, fell with the Grand Alliance, then was buried in the Night Kingdom. And now, it awaits the call of its new bearer.
Hey. Sorry to
I'm
interrupt,
very
Ponche,
he
you
lost
seem to
me.
be getting a
In the middle
little
of that, he
overexcited.
lost me.
I'm sorry. I was originally planning on presenting my findings to Kinich. I'd hoped he would be attending the upcoming ceremony.
Sounds to me like you dreamed up one fanciful theory to support another.
Kinich, what are you doing here?
I more or less finished what I was doing, so I came to have a quick catch-up. Now a good time?
Kinich! I'm onto something. I haven't worked out all the details, but you have to attend the Turnfire Night.
So Mr. Ponche here has done a lot of research on the history of the Turnfire, and thinks he might have found a way for you to solve the problem.
Sure.
I'll be there, Ponche. Let's go.
Where are we going, buddy? I need a tiny bit more details than just let's go. Let's go where? It's all just food, it's not cannon fodder.
Here will do.
Have you found a way to summon a beastly rift?
Yeah. I'd like your help giving it a trial run tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
If that works, we have our plan come Turnfire Night.
Sounds like you're not considering Ponche's idea.
You heard him. He hasn't worked out the details yet. We need a more practical solution with concrete steps to follow.
Yet. Are you saying you think he might actually be onto something?
I think it's possible, based on something I know about the war 500 years ago. Burkina didn't fall to the abyss. He was killed by the Mountain King in an episode of madness. In his final moments, Burkina made the fateful decision to not fight back, and instead pass his blood and power on to the Mountain King.
Okay.
Maybe he thought the Mountain King was stronger than him, and more valuable to the tribe. Or maybe it was just out of loyalty to his friend. Either way, I can believe the Turnfire was involved. Whether you think his sacrifice triggered it, or his fate was sealed from the moment he took the Malipo name, it makes sense to me.
How can you drop these truth bombs with such a straight face?
This is what I've gleaned from my many interactions with the Mountain King. His mind is so disordered. It took some time to piece it all together. The story Elder Trinidad told you was the more palatable version of events. The truth is even darker.
Oh no.
The Mountain King's mind isn't just disordered. He is suffering and feels great shame. I believe he wants to be put out of his misery.
What? Then what should we do? Should we grant
Put
him his
him
wish?
out of his misery?
Of course not. We should help him move to a
Okay,
new
sorry.
home.
So your goal hasn't changed.
It's the only practical solution. The Mountain King is a hero to my tribe. An object of worship, even. Ending his life would be like desecrating a statue. Still, he's been the cause of multiple disasters, and we can't afford to have any more.
Ugh. Practical solutions hurt Paimon's brain. Can we follow
Andy, hi, welcome.
Then
How
let's
you
break for the
doing?
day. I've already found a suitable venue for tomorrow.
Okay, I just have to forward time. 8 a.m. Okay. Where the hell am I going? Down here? Kinich, buddy? There you are. Hi.
You're here.
Yes.
Very
Eating
punctual.
some kiwis? Just kiwis?
Oh, so the gruesome twosome come crawling back. Huh. Here to make amends after the gross irreverence you displayed last time? Huh. Very well. The almighty Dragon Lord Caelynx shall grant you the audience that you seek. Now pucker up and kiss our feet.
I'd rather not.
Kinich, didn't you say you found him a teacher? He's just as out of control as ever!
Hey! No one gets to discipline the almighty Dragon Lord Caelynx! No
How do
one!
you put up with this behavior?
Maybe because I've never had a gentle-natured companion like Paimon to compare against.
Oh, no.
Is that
No.
a compliment?
Yeah, I see what I'm missing out on now. And it's a lot.
You're missing out on. Is that another
We can drop
Paimon?
this measly flying ant in one droplet of spit. How dare you compare her to the almighty Dragon Lord Caelynx? Oh, just wait till I possess your dead body. I will commit heinous atrocities, tear down your legacy, destroy your reputation, wreak havoc on your...
It's not like he cares. I guess he's like used to just like not listening to him. It's just
Traveler,
background noise.
Paimon, let's get down to business. Once we've opened the beastly rift, you're welcome to toss a how in there for a couple of days.
With pleasure. You don't need to ask twice.
I got my hands on this device in a trade. It's meant as bait, but it'll also stabilize the abyssal energy. The
Okay.
Rift Towns will tear through space to get to this. Once they're here, we take them out and claim the rift for ourselves.
How do you get your hands on this?
You'll find out soon enough. First, let's try this out.
Oh no. Do I have to do something for it? Did you promise them I do something?
They'll tear you to pieces given half the chance, so be careful.
Wait! Oh, fuck me. Okay, because okay, wait. Everyone is somewhere.
Supporting fire.
Yeah, her energy read thing is atrocious.
Frying pan into the fire.
Locked on.
You know what? Fuck this.
Nice and spicy.
Wait, can I check what their build is on Kinich? Wait. Because that is not my build. Yeah, what do they have? Okay, the crit rate is amazingly high. The crit damage is the same. He has way more crit rate though. And more damage, more attack. He has like 1,000 more attack. Okay, wait, the crit rate is... Wait. Why are they not using the other set? Okay, our crit rate is a fucking... My crit rate is even higher than this then. Okay, the only thing I need to improve is my attack damage, I guess. Because what the fuck is this? Huh? He also has no dendro damage bonus. I'm very confused. What weapon is he using? Okay, he's using his own weapon. Okay. Okay, R3. Interesting build though. They're obsessed with their noblesse oblige, aren't they? Aren't they giving that every character? They're so obsessed with this. Why though? Why? I mean, he has nice numbers, but like, why though? I'm so confused. Buddy?
You're toast.
Oh, I was like, why?
Uh-oh. Are there even bigger ones on the way?
You see, Kinich?
Oh, he's back.
Man of my word.
Wait, we
In
met
fact,
before.
I'd say I under-promised and over-delivered. Nifty little gizmo, isn't it?
I don't know how much he did. I didn't see.
I take it this is
There's
your
too
true
much
form?
going on screen.
Now that our deal is complete, it's time to start the next phase of our relationship. I made a promise to the great Kahula How, and now I'm here to seize your body for his use.
Okay.
Cliché, I know. The hero's trusted partner sells him out to the abyss in a shocking act of betrayal. Cue bad guys speech and drawn out death scenes.
What is this comedy skit here?
Angel?
Huh? Huh? What are you two doing here?
Hi.
Oh, Mr. Kinich, this is not what we agreed on.
Traveler, this is the gift I got you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
you're
it.
looking for intel on the Abyss Order, so I thought he might be of use to you. But it looks like you've already met.
Yeah, I did beat him up before.
Yikes. Frosty reception.
Why is he so fucking funny
This
though?
moment goes a little differently. Tears of joy welling up in your eyes as you say the words, "It's good to see you again, old friend."
That's not what I said.
Don't be ridiculous. Sounds like you've been reading too many romance novels.
There we have it. Change is inevitable and nothing lasts forever. What a pity. Well then, time for you to meet the new me. This time, please call me Sanka.
Oh, okay.
Sanka! Aha! So you're the glasses guy! You tricked Huni and Toba into telling you a bunch of stories!
Huh?
What does it matter? A name is a superficial label. It's what's deep down
Glasses guy?
inside that counts. And I've shown you the deepest parts of me.
You mean the masochistic parts?
That would explain a lot. Why else would you show up here and start acting like a wise guy? You looking for a fight?
I'll pass. I do rather like
He's like, you already beat me up once. Let's not do it in front of the boy.
You really don't know your own strength.
Then what are you doing here?
Wait, of course. You're the one behind all the recent Abyss activity. Let Paimon guess. You've been provoking the Mountain King too.
Haven't I told you before? I'm not part of the inner circle who do our Highness's bidding. My interests are far more low stakes. I spend my time digging for truth in ancient doodads and books. You really think a benchwarmer like me is capable of more than that?
I investigated him. He's not connected to the recent events. Just happens to be in the area. So, I struck a deal with him.
Are you screaming
he
at me?
helps me summon a rift. I allow him to do some historical research.
Oh.
But that's all over. And now Kinich wants to hand me over
What is
to
up,
you.
baby good?
Well, I was hoping this would be an
What
opportune
up, baby?
moment to whisk away his
Sorry.
body.
Cat demands
That would have
attention.
given me some more time to study the great Kahula How.
Oh, but
But now I've run into you, which is just my luck. Or maybe I've incited the wrath of the Turnfire, and this is the price I have to pay. But I don't understand. What did I do wrong?
you tricked Connie. I don't know what we're talking about, but
Wait,
sure.
Does that
You
count?
tricked them, the kids.
Let me think.
How? You are the worst of the worst! Colluding with the Abyss Order against Kinich? How could you betray your partner?
There is no betrayal. The almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How is a partner to no one.
Don't worry, I told him to act as bait.
Yes, and you should have picked a bigger fish. The Abyss Order?
Baby buddy's up.
What a
Look,
joke.
look, look, look,
Not
look,
even
look.
a match for our lowly servant. I put up with this toad's croaking for days, and it was all for nothing.
It looks like your disciplinary measures have been less than effective, Mr. Enjo.
What did you expect? Behavioral rehab isn't really our thing. Otherwise, we might as well change our name from the Abyss Order to the Abyss Boarding School.
Wait, was he the teacher? He was the
Abysmal
teacher,
disorder
wasn't
would
he?
Suit you better. Kinich, dispose of him. He is of no further use to us.
Traveler?
Should I? Be my guest. The Abyss Order is a threat to us all.
Hey now, I may be a lowly clerk, but don't underestimate me.
Stop screaming at me,
I could never
Cat.
beat you in a straight
What is
fight,
it?
but when it comes to running away, I won't lose to anyone.
My God.
Do me a favor and remember how fast I disappear. Maybe then you'll.
He's
show
like,
me
bye.
what's
I'm
next
leaving.
time.
Darn, he got away again! Couldn't you have stopped him?
Why though?
It's alright. He's not worth our time and energy. Besides, it seems like he's in debt to a lot of people. I'm sure they'll keep him busy.
If you say so. Still, Paimon's kinda surprised that you actually struck a deal with someone from the Abyss Order.
To borrow that guy's words, names are superficial labels. Whether you call it the Abyss Order or anything else, it's a broad generalization at best. Think of it like apples that have fallen from a tree. If you tasted each one, you'd find that they're all at different stages of ripening. Even the unripe fruit blown off its branch before it's fully grown can still be brewed into a fine wine. Everything has its use.
Huh. Well, in that specific sense, maybe Enjo's not such a bad apple. Not rotten to the core, at least.
Of course! Only the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, is rotten to the core and evil beyond redemption.
Sure.
Ugh. So what exactly are you anyway? You're definitely the evilest little thing Paimon's ever met.
Don't worry, he can't hurt a fly.
Because you signed a contract?
You could say that.
Paimon heard that those kinds of contracts might come with a terrible cost attached. Is that true?
Such as a how watching me like a ravenous vulture?
Vulture? Vulture? We are the Dragon Supreme, sovereign ruler of the Nation of Flame.
Sure.
Let's pick this up another time. It's getting kinda late. You should go back and get some rest. Big day ahead.
Big day ahead.
Tomorrow's Turnfire night. Time to light the sacred flame and burn away the filth for a legendary 500-year-old warrior.
Oh, yeah. Hearing you lay it out like that is making Paimon a little nervous.
It's not like Paimon's gonna do anything. I'm the one who does the working.
We have to make sure we solve this problem once and for all.
Then it can't hurt to say this one more time. Good luck to us both.
Good luck to us both.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, baby boy. Can I go ahead and collect whatever the glowy thing is here? Perfect. So, I am gonna check what my cat wants from me, though. Hey, buddy.
What happened to getting some rest?
I'm pretty curious about your dragon.
A house piqued your interest, huh? It's true that he's a relic from an earlier Saurian age, but since we're bound to each other by contract, you can see him as my companion for now. I know he can be awful, but don't worry. As long as I'm still around, he can't do that much damage.
As long as you're around?
Mm-hmm. That's a key part of the contract. A How has to obey my orders and lend me his power for as long as I live. And after I die, a How gets control of my body. That's the price. Crazy, isn't it?
Sounds...
That was probably the first time I really appreciated what it meant to
Damn.
pay a price. Then once I signed the contract, I received the ancient name Malipo. But that's a whole other story. We can get into it another time if you're interested.
Okay. Are you okay, buddy? That's a bit dark if you ask me. Okay, let me just... Okay, I'm gonna check what's up with my cat and why my cat is screaming at me. So, be right back.
A How loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
Kinich, I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job. 70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision, and the remainder for execution.
I'm glad you guys have fun with the quote section. Hello, welcome back. Gave my cat some food. Hopefully he will be okay now. So, did aha annoy you guys a lot? I hope not. We have to forward to 18. Oh, Kinich left! No! After him. Let's go. Over here. Hi there. Asabek die!
Long last, you're back. I hear you've done much for our people these last few
Yes.
days. Everyone has nothing but praise for you.
I'm
Many
happy
young
to
people
hear
have
that.
heard the rumors too. They're all eager to meet our new flame bearer.
Oh.
Well, they won't have to wait for long. It's almost time for the ceremony. We really hope we can resolve the Mountain King situation quickly and smoothly. Seems like a lot of people have been worrying about it, huh?
Well, it's nearly time. So, if you're ready, then follow me to the ceremony site.
Probably can't be changing. That's okay. Let's head off.
Off we go!
Here we are.
Our honored guests have arrived. I have heard much about your fine work over the past few days. I hope you'll allow us to thank you properly after tonight's ceremony.
Don't worry about it. Getting this huge venue ready must have been a huge task. No need to make extra work for yourselves on our account.
Oh, if it means getting the Mountain King issue resolved, no cost is too great to bear.
A resolution will come in due course, but every great fire starts as a tiny spark. We must take it one step at a time.
No one would disagree with you if that were
Are you
possible,
still
Chief.
screaming at me?
But it's been far too
Why?
long since we've seen a real step
Why?
forward. Look around you. Can't you see how our numbers have dwindled since the last Turnfire night?
The ceremony was arranged on short notice. Many are away from home and could not make it back in time.
That may
Sure,
be
that's
so,
the
but
case.
still.
Good evening, Traveler in Paimon.
Hi, Kinich.
Kinich! Not a moment too soon.
Chief Wayna, Elder Trinidad.
Yeah,
could
this
you
felt
give
like
us a
when your
minute?
parents
I'd like to give
arguing
the
right
Traveler a few
before the
pointers as
worst,
the
you know?
previous flame bearer.
Very
Awkward.
well, but make it quick. Let me know when you're done and we will begin the ceremony.
Let's step to the side. Has anyone gone over the key steps of the ceremony with you yet?
No, they just argued.
Yeah, Elder Trinidad did, but, Paimon seems
I
to
don't
have
remember
no-
that we gotten an information
What a
about that.
surprise! The flying ant has an ant-sized brain.
If you don't want your tongue to be burned off by the sacred flame tonight, I suggest you stay quiet. See those sacred flame pillars? Once you've lit the fire, go light
All of
each one
them?
up in turn. Once that's done, head down into the cave where the Mountain King slumbers, light the braziers along the way, then bring the flame to the final altar. Then the ceremony is complete.
That sounds simple enough.
It's a lot
The
of
process
altars.
isn't complicated, but remember, you mustn't turn back at any point. If you miss a pillar, you can't light the next one, then come back to it. You have to keep moving forward, or it's seen as disrespecting our
Oh
ancestors.
god, I'm
If that
really
happens,
bad.
You won't receive the blessing
with
of the Turnfire, and you'll have to start
aim.
over. I made you a diagram that summarizes the
God.
steps. Take a look.
Okay, thank you. Okay, it's literally just go in a fucking circle and try to light all of them. I see. Thank you very
So
much.
that's our part. What about you?
I'll be with you the whole way, and once you've lit the altar, I'll start summoning the rift.
Okay.
You can leave that side of things to me.
Okay.
Just focus on your part.
Hmm.
Okay. We'll try to remember all that and get it right the first time.
Shall we begin?
Ready when you are. But I think I saw Huni and the others just now. Maybe you should say hi before you start. Might make you less nervous.
Sure.
Just tell the chief when you're ready.
Okay, I can try. So I have to start here and then go further. I don't think this is going to be a first try.
So that's our part. What about you?
I don't think this is going to be a first try.
I'll be with you the whole way.
Okay, fine. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I look, I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think this is going to be a first try. I don't think
How are you doing? Is all in order?
I'm a bit nervous now.
I'm counting on you.
Nobody told me
Don't
I need
forget what we
aim
talked
for
about.
this.
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. My brothers and sisters, the time has come to light the fire once again, and let the Turnfire night shine bright in Hoytzitlan.
Clap, clap, clap for me. Good job, good job, good job. Go to the altar to obtain Kindling of Sacred Flame. Once you obtain the flame, draw closer to... Okay. The ritual has a specific order to it. Past the sacred... Okay. Head straight to where the ritual is then, turning back now will spell not, but okay. I'll
Go
try.
get the sacred flame.
Okay.
Nicely done. Off to a good start. Great stuff.
2. Okay, it's not that much aim as just go in the right order.
You're over halfway. Keep it up.
Thank you. Do I have a time limit on it? Probably not.
Impressive. Just
Okay.
one more to go.
Just one more. One more, guys. One more.
Come on, one last push. The final sacred flame pillar is up ahead.
Let's go! I didn't fuck it up. Proud of myself. Proud of myself. Now we gotta go down.
Great. All the pillars are alight. Next, it's down into the canyon and head for the Mountain King's cave.
What are you doing, buddy?
Almost there. The cave is just up ahead.
Let me light all of these things.
The Abyss presence is growing strong. We should deal with the contamination first.
Oh, guys, do you know this about him? Wait. Wait, am I swimming? Oh, God. Anyways, you can shoot it. It's amazing. I love it. You can take this, and then you can shoot stuff. Isn't this the best thing? Ew. This is so fun. We have... Oh, wait. There's another one. Ew.
Hup.
Do I miss something here? Let me see, let me see. Wait, I can go from here. Oh, Kinich, not what I wanted. Ew. Throw back. Not the one I wanted you to go for, but sure. It's still not the one you should go for, buddy.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Oh Oh wait, is it the gluttonous duty booty? I usually... Oh wait. I have to light that thing?
There's the altar of the sacred flame.
I know,
Remember,
I was
light
there.
the torches around it first.
Where are you going, buddy? Okay, what are we doing?
Woohoo! We've lit up the final altar!
Yeah! Good job.
That's the Mountain King up ahead, right?
That's him. Kangamato, king of the Yumkasaurs from 500 years ago. He's very powerful.
He looks very cuddly.
He's huge.
I wanna just like
Let's
put
tread
my face
carefully.
into his
We don't want to wake him up.
body. What is it, baby boy? You're also very cuddly. I'm very annoying. Should we pretend to purify the king?
You've made it at last.
Oh.
You did even better than I expected.
Traveler, now comes the final and most
What is
important
it?
step of the ceremony. Please use the power
What
of the
is
sacred
it?
flame to cleanse the Mountain King of abyssal filth.
There's no need this time.
Such strong abyssal power. What is that thing? Kinich, what is the meaning of this?
Dum dum dum. Wakey wakey.
Is that a beastly rift?
Chief Wyna, Elder Trinidad, this is about to get a little dangerous.
A little,
You
he
should step
says.
back.
A little.
What do you think you're doing?
Solving the Mountain King issue.
You mean by having him torn to pieces by rift hounds?
No, stop! We can't let that happen!
Foolish Locust! Ugh, can't you see? We're trying to shove your Locust King into the beastly rift!
But...
I'm sorry, Chief Wyna and Elder Trinidad. This is the only way.
What is it?
Can you
Did I
promise
pick
me
you
that
up?
no harm will come to the Mountain
that it?
King?
Come here.
I can't guarantee it, but I'm fairly confident.
Move. What is
Traveler,
it, book?
this is not what we agreed on.
Okay, I have
You
a
must
cat on my
cleanse the
arm
Mountain
now.
King of every last trace of abyssal contamination.
Well, I don't want to let the king die.
Okay, I see what this is.
Oh,
You've been in
that's a good
cahoots
boy.
this whole time.
You're missing out on cat cuddles. I'm sorry. But he is being... Oh, what is happening? Why would you do that? Are you an idiot?
Ugh, you imbecile! What have you done?
Oh no! The device is destroyed!
Boo-boo.
You forced my hand. I had no
Are we
choice.
feeling better now?
Elder Trinidad!
We wanted
What
some
are you
cuddles.
doing?
We wanted to be on mommy's arms. That it? I have to put you
No,
down in a hot
The
minute.
Mountain King is waking up!
I probably have
He
to
will cause
fight,
even more casualties!
and I need my hands for that.
Everyone,
Yes.
out! Now!
I'm sorry, I keep you from seeing cat cuddles, yes. It's even Shiro. I don't know what it is with him. He's being very needy. Very demanding, very needy. Okay, babe, you have to go down. I have to fight.
Well, it seems
There you go.
there's
Goodbye.
only one way to awaken you all from your willful blindness. More
Wait, what is wrong with
sacrifices
him?
must be made.
Like, wait, I had wholesome cat cuddle times. Why is he bad now? Why is he a baddie? Like, not the king, but like the Trinidad guy?
Take me, oh Mountain King. Take
What is
me
wrong
as
with
your
him?
next sacrifice.
What did I miss? Why? I didn't pay attention for like 5 seconds. What the fuck did I miss?
Everyone's still outside. We have to keep the Mountain King here. Give me a hand.
Okay, if I would have known I get the trial version anyways, I would have brought a better character with me, I'll be honest.
Target acquired.
Oh god. Ah!
Watch out for the fruits he's spitting out. I can use those against him. My mistake. That was unexpected. Everything has a price.
Am I alive? Am I alive? Oh no, Kinich died. Oh god, I couldn't pause. God damn it. I couldn't pause. I had to. Oh, do I have to do everything again? No, I had to get to the fucking door.
I saw you leave the ceremony. Are you in trouble?
Let's have back. Okay. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Okay, so back to this. Ah! Can I skip this? Oh no. Ah! Look, and that's the reason I need fucking pause functions in this fucking game. Let me fucking pause stuff. Okay, let's go again.
King up ahead, right?
I'm sorry, everyone. I should have switched to Kokomi. She has more HP.
King of the Yumka.
I was panicking. Okay, I was panicking.
He's very powerful.
Paimon can tell. He's huge. Let's tread carefully. We don't want to wake him up.
You've made it at last.
Yeah, I made it. Can we go back to ours? Oh wait, maybe I figure out why the guy was
most important step of the ceremony.
Why the guy was suddenly bad. This guy here. What happened to him?
To cleanse the Mountain King of abyssal filth.
Let's see.
There's no need this time.
Such strong abyssal power. What is that thing? Kinich, what is the meaning of this?
A lot of things.
Is that a beastly rift?
Chief Wyna, Elder Trinidad, this is about to get a little dangerous. You should step back.
What do you think you're doing?
Solving the Mountain King issue.
You mean by having him torn to pieces by rift hounds?
No.
No, stop! We can't let that happen!
Foolish Locust! Can't you see? We're trying to shove your Locust King into the beastly rift!
But...
I'm sorry, Chief Wyna and Elder Trinidad. This is the only way.
Can you promise me that no harm will come to the Mountain King?
I can't guarantee it, but I'm fairly confident.
Traveler, this is not what we agreed on. You must cleanse the Mountain King of every last trace of abyssal contamination.
You know, I changed my mind. I don't want to do that.
I see what this is. You've been in cahoots this whole time.
I might have been. I mean, choosing between Kinich and you? No worries. I'll choose Kinich. I just saw her in the background. Did you see him? Did you see him?
The device is destroyed!
You forced my hand. I had no choice.
Elder Trinidad? What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Please explain this time.
No, the Mountain King is waking up. He will cause even more casualties.
Everyone, out! Now!
Is he gonna explain himself, or am I just clueless as I was before?
Well, it seems there's only one way to awaken you all from your willful blindness. more sacrifices must be made.
Why is he so cray-cray? What is wrong with him?
Take me, oh Mountain King! Take me as your next sacrifice!
Everyone's still outside. We have to keep
Okay,
the
let's
Mountain King
try
here.
this again, shall we? Oh, Xiangling is also dead. Amazing. Love that for me. Wait. That's okay. Let me heal the girl real quick. Oh my god.
Watch out for the fruits he's spitting out. I can use those against him.
I can't really. Yeah, perfect.
Here's backup. Locked on.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Don't get too close.
Okay, my Xiangling is definitely lacking on so much energy recharge. It's not nice. It's not nice. But to be fair, she has like makeshift artifacts, so I guess.
I got him cornered.
Let's go. I'm getting a bit better with his playstyle, I would arguably say. That thing reminds me of Ben 10. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for ruining that to everyone.
What do? We can't open the rift!
Oh no. What's he doing?
Kill me! Put an end to White's Atlan's shame!
Oh. Hippie.
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on.
Oh, Burkina, I must atone.
Patience. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds. Even if one day I fall behind, never look back. Keep moving forward, as we are now.
Live with your guilt and shame. This is the price to pay.
Heir to the Turnfire, please use my ruined vessel to train the heroes of the future. The will of Kangamato will march ever on, till the abyss is stamped out.
What the hell did I just witness? Okay, we have a time jump of the next day.
Pretty eventful day yesterday, huh? Paimon wonders how things are doing now.
Oh, yeah, wait, I wanted to see if... Oh my god. No, I don't know where I got so much attack from. Was it the attack artifact that's giving me so much extra attack? I don't know, Mom.
Traveler, you've come at just the right time. I have some good news for you.
Oh?
Trinidad's condition is stabilized.
Oh, he's alive?
suffered burns on
Look,
much
I
of his
didn't think
body,
he would
but
be
we
alive.
believe
He
he
was in the
survived.
middle of the fire
Guess
thing.
that's the best news we could hope for. Paimon has to ask, Is everyone in your tribe such a risk-taker? First Kinich, then Elder Trinidad? Is this the Scions of the Canopy's adventurous spirit in action?
We're simply not afraid to charge ahead into the unknown.
Is Kinich okay?
He's fine. Don't worry. He's gone to check on the Mountain King. Something most mysterious has happened. After the incident yesterday, a transparent shell has formed around the Mountain King's body. We don't understand the mechanism behind it, but the shell appears to insulate him against the influence of abyssal power. It is somewhat akin to a scab, in that it stops the abyssal energy within him from bleeding out, while also preventing further abyssal energy from seeping in and infecting him. We've never seen anything like it. The tribe's most senior elders believe it was caused when he was burned by the sacred flame, similar to the way burned wood becomes charcoal. I think their theory makes sense. After all, we've never thrown the Mountain King directly into the sacred flame before.
Wow. So it's made a barrier against abyssal energy? That's a good thing, right?
It's practically a miracle from what we've seen of it so far. It means that the Mountain King's level of abyssal energy is now stable.
Who would have guessed that we're gonna save the little cute fat king thing?
Wow.
He didn't look like a dragon, by the way. That's why we didn't slay it. He didn't look like a dragon. Was it really just the power of the sacred flame?
I know what you're thinking. The young people in the tribe are already speculating that yesterday's ceremony was a Turnfire night like none other in our history. Because you and Kinich, you summoned the very flame that appears in our ancient legends. A great transparent ball of fire. And that fire is what saved the Mountain King.
Whoa! So that was the real Turnfire?
I may be the chief of this tribe, but I've only ever known the Turnfire as a concept in our legends. I cannot answer that question. If anyone can answer it, I suspect it would be the bearer of the Malipo name. He is in the Mountain King's cave as we speak.
Yeah, I get it. Go to fucking Kinich. I got it. I got it.
Why don't we go see how he's doing?
Let's go and see how he's doing. All the way over there. Hey, buddy. Should I murder this cute family here?
Supporting fire! Fire it up! Locked on!
There you are.
Hey, Kinich!
Hey yourselves. You two doing okay after yesterday?
We were gonna ask you the same question. You scared Paimon half to death when you rushed into the fire!
Sorry, I couldn't just stand and watch the Mountain King get burned alive.
So you thought you'd try and extinguish the sacred flame with Dendro? Or is that an attempt to make the almighty Dragon Lord Kahulahow die of laughter?
I mean...
The sacred flame only possesses a fraction of the Pyro Archon's power. It's not as if I was fighting the Pyro Archon herself.
Kinich,
I mean, I don't think he would have, like, come out
flames,
alive if he would fight the Pyro Archon, but
intending
sure.
To,
Intending to what?
do the same thing as Burkina.
Sacrifice myself? Of course not. My focus was on keeping the Mountain King alive, not on what it would cost. But now I'm curious. What made you think I was going to sacrifice myself?
Well, because everyone's saying the Turnfire is what saved the king last night. And Ponche's theory was that summoning the Turnfire is a tit-for-tat exchange, right? So, Paimon thought you decided to pay for it with your life.
So you've heard that rumor too.
We were standing right
I'm
next to
afraid I
them.
can't say for sure. What happened yesterday was a first for me too.
Well, even if you don't know, there's probably no one in the world who does.
What I would say is, if that really was the power of the Turnfire, I'd sooner believe that the Mountain King summoned it himself.
The Mountain King? Then, what price did he pay?
The core meaning of price is not atonement or compensation, but what you're willing to give up in order to obtain what you want. It's easy to die for your sins. Much harder to live with the guilt and keep on going. In the end, the Mountain King chose the latter option. For Burkina and for the tribe. That's the price he paid.
Alright, so how is the Mountain King doing now?
Hopefully taking a nap.
Health-wise, there's nothing to worry about. He'll enter a fighting stance whenever we set foot in his territory. But his attacks are gentler now and not as crazed as before. Like he said yesterday, he just intends to be a sparring partner for people to practice with.
You said health-wise. Is something else bothering you?
Yeah, I tried communicating with him again, but he didn't respond.
Maybe he just doesn't feel like
dare
responding.
Say that Locust King has well and truly lost its mind. The lights are on, but nobody is home. Its body remains fighting fit thanks to the perverse power of the abyss. But time has been less kind to its soul. It was ground to a pulp long ago.
But we saw him come back.
Sorry,
to
I didn't listen to her.
yesterday.
That was merely one last burst of brain activity before it croaked. As you humans would say, it went out with a bang.
Oh, come on! Stop being such a doomer. Paimon bets the Mountain King has finally let go of the tragedies of the past now, and is focusing on moving forward.
Sure it is.
That's why he doesn't have time to chat with us. He's too busy thinking about the future.
Well, at least it means my fellow tribespeople can move forward now, too. Thank you for your help, Traveler. I owe you one.
Nah, you're okay.
Yeah, that's
You're
right.
good.
You caught Enjo for us, remember?
But he ended up being completely useless.
That's
It's not
okay.
a fair trade if you lost out.
That's on him. It's not your fault he's useless. Besides, we're friends now. You don't know us anything.
Friends? But your friendship is an even more valuable gift. I can't in good conscience accept it for free. So promise me, if you need anything in the future, you'll come to me. For you, I'll do anything.
Aww. Cutie patootie. What a cutie patootie. Oh.
So, in the end, only poor little Hoonie got the sad ending?
Yeah, everyone's happy except me. First Nana, then my dad. Why does everyone in my family have to suffer?
Hoonie, it'll be okay. Your dad will get better soon.
Toba, you're my friend, so I shouldn't say this to your face. It was all the Mountain King's fault.
Oh my god, what is
Now hold your horses,
happening?
kiddo. If you promise not to fight, Uncle Sanka will tell you a story. Okay, before you roll your eyes out of your skull, I promise you can trust me. I
Sure.
almost got my eyebrows burned off by the turnfire after last time. That's why I came back, to make it up to you. All right, I'll just get to the point. Do you know what Uncle Sanka loves the most about your people?
No.
What?
Your extreme sports.
Huh?
Huh?
On my first day here, I got hit by someone falling out of the sky. I believe you call it bungee jumping? It's a dangerous sport, to be sure, but the courage it took to make the jump impressed the heck out of me. So, I introduced myself
I'm very
to the jumper,
confused
we
about
made
this guy.
friends, and I even helped
I know
treat her
he's
wounds.
the Abyss Order duty
such a nice
Mabufi,
friend.
but
Of course. Anyway, the good times didn't last, because I got captured by a powerful foe, so we had to part ways for a while. In the hands of the enemy, I was scorned, scolded, and nearly given away as a gift. Oh, it was
Preposterous.
So humiliating. A horrible experience to look back on. Why does Uncle Sanka always have to suffer, I thought. So
Because
I feel
you're one
your
of the
pain,
bad
Hoonie. I was in
guys.
the same position. But in the end, I made it through, and I left all of those painful memories in the past.
sure you did.
I even managed to reunite with my friend.
Is he considering me as his friend?
Moral of the story is to look forward in life, right? Yeah, we've heard that one millions of times. Sorry, Uncle Sanka, but you're not cut out to be a teacher.
Very smart, Huni, but not quite smart enough. What I'm trying to tell you is that after I reunited with my friend, I found her injuries were all healed, but she really missed her family. So, I thought you might like to see her too. She's right
I don't
behind
think
you.
it's us then.
Turn around and see.
Another trick about not turning back? I'm not falling for that one again.
Wait, now I'm confused. Why are they friends? I'm very confused. Huh? Okay, yay, we did it.